Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in our Let's Play series. And we are here back in the city. Last episode we were trying to get the pillager here and accidentally got the boat over this lava cauldron. And yeah, I rage quitted, but yeah, now as you can see we brought the new pillager here. And if you like the name of the pillager you should subscribe. If not, leave a comment with a better name. I did change a little bit. We had these slabs here instead of these trapdoors, but when you place the slabs here, it cuts off the banner. So, yeah. And I want a guy with banner because we're gonna use banners to identify each station. And yeah, these paintings is supposed to be like those TV panels that you have in train stations to show what's the next train. It's more like an airport I guess, that has stuff like that, but whatever, it's fine. But yeah, now let's go to the tropical fish Pokedex to see how many new fish we got. Okay, I'm here at the tropical fish Pokedex, and as you can see we have now 113 fish left. I think last time was it 153 or something like that. So yeah, I have been trying to fish a little bit every day, like 1 or 2 hours every stream. But yeah, slow and steady wins the race, right? But I want to show something here. I found a good use for the bundles. So now I can just scroll here and look at what fish I have left. Because before I had these renamed dice in these shulkers, so I would come here, get a fish, and then I would have to come here and check the renamed dice, right? But now, because we have the bundles, what I can do is I can check while I am going back here in the minecart. Because see, like right now, what am I doing here? Nothing. And I could find a better way to do this, like maybe do an ender porter to go back in, I don't know. But it's fine, you know, it's not the fastest, but slow and steady wins the race. But see, we got one here, and I think that's the only one. And now I can check, I know this is a blockfish, orange, black. So yeah, we don't have any blockfish orange here. So we already know this one goes to the shulker of the fish we already have. Which I think we have a... I counted the... yesterday... No, it was the day before, but I don't remember how many we had. I think it was like 7,000 fish in shulker boxes. Something like that. Yeah, we would have to go to the end storage to check, but yeah, we have a lot of fish. What's called it? Fish that we already have. A duped fish. It's not duped. I don't dupe anything. But yeah. Oh, let's see. This one is a spotted pinky. Pinky orange. Spotted, pink black, pink cyan. We don't have a spot pink orange. Okay. Yeah. But see, this is how we are. Oops. We are doing this fish. I try to keep them in the same order, because then it's easier for me. There we go. So yeah, since we are here, let's go through our world tour part of the episode. Last episode we did a world tour here, right? So now I'm gonna do a world tour in another place that is very close to here, if we can fly, which is my first guardian farm of this world. we have this garden farm that's not exactly a perimeter. It is, I think it's 96 blocks diameter circle that I mined all the way to bedrock in 1.16, but yeah, and then 1.18 they added a lot more. Like here is level 5, yeah, they added way more blocks below the world. Let's sleep a little bit. So yeah, this is just a garden farm, as you can see. You can come here and kill them with looting. You can even use a shovel to turn off the fire, the campfires, so you can kill them. And yeah, we have the sorters here. We have a bunch of prismarine shards, crystals. There is even sorters for other stuff here that we sometimes get, but yeah, mostly it's just prismarine. And yeah, I really like the decoration for this place. You know, we have these glass walls here and these statues holding a trident, holding nunchucks, bow and arrow, and a mace. Before maces were in the game. Predicted maces. No, I'm not saying that. But yeah, that's a garden farm that it still works, but it's not that great because, you know, they added a bunch of caves below, so probably taking a lot of the mob cap. But yeah, it's just a bunch of bubble columns and then push all of them to the center. Yeah, that's it. That's what this farm is. So yeah, speaking of garden farm, we have this one, we have one in Octantlis, and we are mining a perimeter for another one. Remember that? Yeah, let's go back to that project now. Okay, we are here in our garden farm perimeter. And yeah, last time we were mining the borders with moss. And I did finish mining all the way down and placed these copper slabs here. So the smoke doesn't spread to the walls. And we did not get to 1,000,000 moss, but we are close. We will get there one day. But yeah, the problem here is I tried to do the smoke thing again. And at first I had only this here with 500 chickens. Now there is only 100 in each of these, but at first I only had this model with 500 chickens, and it just doesn't spread. That's the problem with this. Like now I have one model every 2 chunks, so it's like 32 blocks separating each one, and that's still not enough. Like you need the one every chunk, so it's just too much. But yeah, in summary, I'm not gonna do sculpt. It's just not worth it. It maybe is faster than just mining the Deepslate, which I did mine a lot of the Deepslate. You can probably see better if I come here. Like yeah, I started mining this layer because I was trying to do this scope thinking. I got so frustrated and stressed, and I kinda rage quitted. And I didn't rage quit, I just paused the stream, took a break on the stream, and in the break I was like, why am I, stressing about this? This is Minecraft, right? What's Minecraft? Let's remember. Minecraft is a sandbox game. Sandbox means you do whatever you want. And game means you have fun, right? So, yeah, I have fun mining, so why not mining? What's the hurry, right? What's the hurry? That's the real question. Well, I wouldn't mind mining all these. I started mining. We got it to about 1.5 million. Deepslate, no, 434,000, whatever. But there is one hurry. The hurry for not mining Deepslate is because I have other stuff to mine. Yeah, there is so many other projects I want to do, and I actually did the math, and I think if I use the TNT, right? Not a duping TNT, but just go mine sand and craft a bunch of TNT. The time I will spend mining one perimeter, mining the Deepslate of this one perimeter, I could mine enough sand and explode all the Deepslate in 8 perimeters. So yeah, because I'm calculating mining this would take about 3 months, doing like 10 hours every day. And yeah, if I mine it for 3 months, I mine sand and do TNT grids, I could make enough of that for 8 perimeters, which I kind of want to do a lot of other overworld perimeters. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the TNT. Now I will kill these chickens that are also, there is this other problem with chickens. They spawn a bunch of eggs, a bunch of entities to lag even more, right? Which was, the first thing we tried in this printer was just infecting the slate with silverfish. And yeah, the lag of all the thousands of silverfish is just impossible. But yeah, we will use TNT, and I have to get rid of the chickens. And I have a clip to show when I had the 500 chickens in only one of this place here. I tried to throw a wind charge pot on the chickens and kill them to see if they would propose me above. And it did work. You will see in the clip, it did work, but the game froze for like 5 minutes to calculate all the stuff and threw me over, like, I think was 20,000 blocks or something crazy like that. Took me like 5 minutes to get down. But yeah, I will show a little bit of that clip. Dispenser wind charge bottle here. And I will break this dispenser. Oh my god, there's so many eggs here. There we go. And now, in theory, if I kill these chickens, they will wind charge me all the way to, I don't know. Let's see, we are at Y28 now, and I will throw a bottle. What? They didn't wind charge me. Wow, the lag is real. Maybe I did got wind charge, it's just not loading because it's very laggy. Oh my god, where am I? What? Oh my god, put the lighter. Go back to... Oh my god. I'm at 17,000. Holy. 800, 700, 600, 500, 300. Oh. There we go. Okay, you saw that clip. I did cut a lot. That clip had 11 minutes, which was pretty much 5 minutes of the game freezing. And another 5 minutes of me falling from the sky all the way back. But the problem, I think, was that we had 500 chickens there. So now we have about, I think, about 100 chickens in each of these. So let's try again. Why not? Right? Surely that's a good idea, right? Let's do this and... Oh! How high did we go this time? 1,500 blocks. Yeah, see? This time it didn't froze the game for however many minutes. Am I not gonna take any fall damage from this? I'm not gonna risk, I'm gonna fly. I don't wanna die. Yeah, but you know what I think maybe would be fun to do too? What if we throw wind charge potions at the chicken and then spawn a wither there? When the wither spawn, it will kill all the chickens. And will the wither be thrown up all the way to the sky? I don't know. Let's try that. It surely is gonna be a good idea, right? I have some bow and some insta health arrows that do more damage to the wither, so surely it will be fine, right? Like there's zero chance anything will go wrong here, right? Like there's no way anything will go wrong, right? I didn't make a backup, who cares? It's fine. Like this is gonna work so fine. Yeah, we have a resistance beacons here, you know, it's so fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot the poncho. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Okay. It didn't work. The wither did not got thrown up 1 billion blocks. Okay, we tried, it didn't work. It's so fine, chat. It's so fine. I tried, okay? It's fine. Let's sleep before the creepers kill me. What? I can't sleep when I'm withered. I have 22 seconds of withered. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got 53 wither rolls. I'm trying to find if the wither exploded my shulker. Oh, it's here. There we go, my shulker with wind charging potions. But yeah, I'm gonna finish cleaning up this other stuff here, healing all the chickens and stuff. And we will use TNT like I said, but I want to use a different method of dispensing TNT that I found in a video. I found it in a video by Floppydonkeyni, and I'm actually gonna go to the world download of that video to explain better to you guys how that TNT dispenser works. Okay, I'm here in the world download, and I will obviously post a link in the description for the video. Yeah, but basically when I do TNT dispenser grids, I have 4 blocks between the dispensers and still leave a lot of floating blocks. With this method, there is 5 blocks between each dispenser and it leaves almost nothing floating. So it's a really good method. You can watch the video to see it better. And yeah, it looks like it's very simple to build. You do like a C shape of slime blocks and place a piston right next to the dispenser, right? So it looks simple enough that I can do, except that this here is the brain of the machine. And yeah, this is like to make the TNT explode in different heights. Every time you press the button here, you press the note block, right? So you see this time you explode here, and then next time it exploded 1 block lower and all that. And yeah, it's a little bit too complicated for my taste. So I will try to tinker a little bit here, try to understand this and see if I can make it simple. Okay guys, I'm back, and after like maybe 1 hour tinkering with that complex machine there, I understood the essence of it, and I made a simpler version. The problem with my simpler version is that it changes the timing every 6 TNT, not every 3 TNT. So you might get a little bit more floating blocks. and you do have to trigger it more manually, let's say, than just pressing an alt block. But I think it's worth it because it's way simpler to build. So, you know, you're gonna have all the dispensers with the stick pistons and slime blocks like Flop showed in the video. And then here where you activate, you're gonna come here, place a repeater, a block here, a comparator, and a dropper. And then on top of this comparator, stick piston, an observer pointing down that will power this dropper, and another observer here to create a clock. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. But now the thing is, to trigger this, you manually have to place 17 items. If you place 18 items, it will explode the whole thing, so don't do that. Unless you do want to explode the whole thing at the end, I guess. But actually, at the end, if you want to explode at the end, it's better just put an observer here and just do a quick pulse and it will explode like Flop showed in the video. That way is better. If you do with 18 items, it will explode, but leave you a bunch of the slime blocks around. But yeah, you have to put 17 items there, right? Building it at 11 blocks height, just like the video was showing, right? So you have to put 17 blocks, and then 17 blocks again. And by the way, if you want to save your items, you can place your chest in front of the observer, but who cares, you know? So yeah, you have to do 17 blocks 6 times, right? And after that you do 16 blocks 6 times, and then 15, you know, all the way down to 1 block, or I guess all the way down to you finish exploding all the Deepslate. So yeah, basically that's the way I figure out to do this. So yeah, let's just finish exploding at least the 6 times 17 here. Just to show you that, you know, it doesn't leave that much more floating blocks. See? And now you start using 16. Yeah, see, it's not even leaving any floating blocks yet, I guess. It might leave a few, but it's worth it, I think, because it's way simpler to build this. Let's see, 16 again. Yeah, so I think this is what I'm gonna use for my perimeters from now on. Yeah, but before building this, I needed to mine some sand because I did use all my sand to craft TNT to do the 400 by 400 drone farm perimeter, where I used the regular dispensers with 4 blocks between. So if I had used these, I would have saved a lot of TNT, I guess, but it's fine, you know. We just mine sand. So yeah, I guess the next couple weeks I'm gonna spend just mining sand, but yeah, as you can see, this works very well. Yeah, thank you again, Floppy, for this machine here, this TNT dispenser here, and this world load. And yeah, now I guess I'll go back to survival and mine a lot of sand. Okay guys, I'm back here in the survival world, just to tell you guys that that's gonna be it for today, because I have to still clear all these and build the dispensers and mine sand. According to my calculations, we're gonna need about 250 chokers of sand to craft all the TNT we're gonna need here. So that should take about 3 days of mining, because, you know, I'm mining like a stream 12 hours a day, so it's fine. We're gonna mine sand for next 3 days and then build the dispensers. So yeah, next week episode probably we already gonna have all the stuff built and I will show you guys it working. And also another thing I forgot to say when we were in the creative world is in that creative world there was a massive block of Deepslate, but here you see we have caves and stuff, so and also we have gravel and other blocks that might be a little bit less blast resistance than Deepslate, so that should reduce the number of floating blocks, I hope. And yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. And another thing that's great about that design I forgot to say also is that because it explodes all the TNT at the same height, you know, because if I just use dispensers without those slime blocks, like a TNT here would explode here, but a TNT on top of this cave would explode down there, right? But because these will explode all at the same height, I can, every time I explode once, I can fly around looking for diamonds or other ores, right? And get all the ores this way. I'm still probably gonna explode some of the ores with the TNT accidentally, but we should recover most of the ores this way. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna mine some sand and see you guys next week. Bye!